In fact, investigate, because we have an interview with the winner of game number 2, and I believe we will be joined. Hello, my friend. How you doing?
Hi, how's it going?
Dude, you got a new haircut. I almost didn't recognize you. What's with the short hair?
I just went to get a trim and I kind of let it cook, and I don't know. This is my new hair right now.
Okay, I can get into it. Are you? Is this part of a new TIMADO era? Because I want to know, how did you end up on this squad? So post Kuala Lumpur, you guys were briefly on Tundra, and then what happened between December to this process of now you being on OG?
Well, so basically, I was gonna be on a new roster for Tundra, but last minute they kicked me for pure. So I was like teamless, and I was just like playing pops stuff, you know, like trying to stay in shape, see what comes up. And then I got a message from Ari. He was like, we're looking for carry options, you know. I suggested the team that we should play with you. And then I talked to Seb and stuff, you know, and we got on the same page, and then we started playing together. That was like 2 weeks ago.
Right on. So then how have you enjoyed this new period? Because you were on TSM/Tundra/ all those different iterations of Undying for a long time. You were on that team for like 3 years?
Yeah.
So this is your first time on a new roster. How does it feel to be with a new gang? I guess Ari you have history with, but the rest of the players not so much.
I mean, it's cool. Like, this org is amazing. I think everyone on this team is like top tier. Like, I've never been on such a nice team. Like, they actually make me feel better about myself. It's like super fun to be around these guys. I think I had some NA habits coming into this team that we're still kind of like sorting out. Because, I mean, it's a different region, you know. I'm used to like a different system, like a different drafting style, different concepts. But I like this team, you know. There's a lot of freedom, and I feel like I can really be myself here, and they're gonna enable me. So that's really cool to feel.
That's amazing to hear, TIMADO. I'm looking forward to the TIMADO Renaissance. And I've actually got Kezu standing by for a quick question for you as well.
What's up, TIMADO? I have a question about the first game where you played Slark. I think you guys' mid-game fell apart pretty quickly. So if you could go back to that game, what would you do different, and what do you feel like went really wrong?
Well, I don't want to like put blame or anything, but there was like a comms moment at some point near the top area. I think that game is like, it's a hard game for us in the sense of like, we're gonna have to dodge him. But if we dodge properly and we get our timing and we take a proper fight using, you know, our tools, like such as log navigation, I guess.
Yeah.
That's the obvious one. Then we could really take control. It's high skill Dota, but we could execute it. But at some point, Sep and I, like, let's say we had a little dispute, and then we both ended up dying.
Yeah.
And then we kind of lost grip of the game, and those deaths really matter. I also think our team fighting was a bit subpar. And FALCONS is a top tier team, right? So you give them these openings, you die like 2-3 times, suddenly the game feels like it's getting, like it becomes like an uphill battle where it's kind of hard to fight from behind us, IO, I'd say. So the game kind of fell apart.
All right, makes sense. Thank you.
You're just as introspective as ever, TIMADO. Looking forward to how you meld with this new OG. It's been a good first day. Best of luck with the rest of the games.
Thank you. See you guys.
See you later, TIMADO.